Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater may need to use stealth to its advantage if release date rumors are true. Are you kidding me? Don't do this to me. Lauren Beeler, the stat over at Game Rant. Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater is a long-awaited remake. Dude, I'm not a big fan of remakes. Most times, I cannot wait for this remake because it has been so long. It's getting remade from the ground up. Yo, it looks like it's ready for the modern era. Get people back into the world of Metal Gear, and I am dying to play it. But I'm so concerned when if this rumor is true. Let's get into it. And the game's release date may arrive sooner than expected if a recent leak is to be believed. There have been plenty of rumors about Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater, but this most recent one claims that the highly anticipated rework of Metal Gear Solid 3 could be launching sometime in February.
Oh,
You gotta be kidding me, dude.
No way, no way. There's no way they're that tone deaf, man.
They have to be aware of the schedule, right? I think that's the biggest thing. The leak has been making its rounds on Reddit, specifically on Gaming Leaks and Rumors. A post from user AngieK22 provides a breakdown of the supposed evidence that comes from a Chilean game store called Todo Jorogos. Not only has the game store posted on its own Instagram claiming a February release is confirmed, but Reddit user Fear030 has also claimed that the retailer has been accepting reservations for the title. Oh no. Don't. Many have been wondering about the release target for Metal Gear Solid Delta, making these reported leaks quite compelling. These claims should be met with a heavy skepticism. Absolutely. This is a rumor. Take it with a grain of salt. But, Michael, the release window of February is huge. I don't know why you'd want to put yourself in this position. Here's the thing. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
Yep.
February 4th, right? We're getting Avowed.
Yep.
We're getting Assassin's Creed Shadows. We're getting Monster Hunter Wilds.
Yep.
What am I missing? I'm missing something else there. Right?
There's one more game. You're right. I'm trying to think of it. Let me see.
Yeah. So there's 5 games, 5 big games already in the month of February. Why would you try to rebuild a brand and stick it in one of the hottest months of the year for games that are coming out? I'm going to continue looking up. I want to hear your answer. What are you thinking here?
I'm thinking that there's no way they could be this naive, right? Like, you gotta be able to pull it up the calendar. We talk about you and I, we get the privilege of interviewing game devs, and we always ask them, right? That's something that I always bring up in the interview. Do you kind of look at this calendar? And almost always they say, yes, the publisher has a target date, but we are aware of what's coming out, right? And we kind of guide the publisher and say, hey, what if we push this here? Like, just give us a little bit of time. So, obviously, this game was supposed to come out in 2024. We never got that.
Yeah.
So, I can see why they want to get it out as soon as possible. But, like, just honestly, even if you just do the first week of March, you're fine, right? Like, you don't need to be, like, late March. Like, even if you give Monster Hunter Wilds, like, just a week, I think you'll be fine. But there is no open date in February, right? You talked about it. First week, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I know you got Civ 7 in there. Not a game for you and I, but that has a massive audience as well. That and Avowed and an Assassin's Creed Shadow have the middle of the month covered. Then you've got Monster Hunter Wilds at the end of the month. There is no room for this game. I hope this is wrong. Like, March 2nd would be fine. Like, just don't put it in February.
Yeah, there's also Like a Dragon, Pirate, Yakuza in Hawaii. So, like, there are some heavy hitters that are dropping in the month of February. The last thing you want to do is bury Snake Eater in here because people are trying to get back into the franchise. They're going to be so wrapped up on the newer experiences that a remake doesn't have the same pull unless you're a nostalgic guy like I am for Metal Gear, right? Like, I've played all Metal Gears. I still have not finished 5. I'm an idiot. It's one of those games of shame, right? It's the backlog. Either way. Metal Gear is such a heavy-hitting franchise that Konami is looking to build back into the ecosystem of the conversation for gamers to be a part of, to know, hey, who is Metal Gear? They already stated right now, no one knows who Snake is, Zane. Nobody, right? None of the newer core gamers, my kids, do not care about Metal Gear Solid. They see it tattooed on my arm and they go, Dad, what is that? Doesn't matter to you guys, but it matters to us, right? The people who've grown up with that franchise. Now Kojima's moved on. He's got Kojima Productions. We'll never get that Metal Gear out of him. He's working on a stealth game right now for PlayStation. We'll see how that unfolds. But it's not Snake. Snake is a legend. How do you rebuild that brand? You rebuild it with Snake Eater, where it all starts, and then kind of move forward. But the last thing you do is you put it in February. Like you say, maybe March. I'm thinking the middle of March to the end of March, because you need that time, because everybody's so packed in with all of their games of February that I think if you come out too early, they're going to get swallowed up with everything else that they're already playing and not going to have enough time to jump in and pick up Metal Gear Solid Delta. I'd love to hear from people, though. Hit us up on our socials, ITG TV Daily. Let us know, where would you drop Metal Gear Solid Delta?